Top 5 Best Tourist Attractions in Italy. It is not surprising that Italy is known as the Bel Paese, beautiful country. It is a gorgeous nation that is adored throughout the world for providing a wide variety of tourist attractions. Italy has the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the entire world and is home to some incredible architecture and works of art. Welcome back to the Travel Guide. Today we will be going over our top 5 picks for the best tourist attractions in Italy.
If you're a fan of our videos, be sure to subscribe to the Travel Guide and ring the bell to be notified whenever we post a video.
Number 5. Lake Como. This lake is the deepest in Italy, measuring approximately 410 meters, 1,345 feet. It is part of the Italian Lake District, which has attracted visitors for over a century due to its combination of fresh air, water, mountains, and pleasant weather. The lake is shaped like an inverted Y, with one branch starting in the southwest at Como and the southeast at Lecco, connecting halfway up and continuing to the north at Colico. The lake has been known for its beautiful villas since Roman times. The views are not limited to the lake. The surroundings are equally beautiful. The mountains, sunsets, villas, and small towns offer a welcome respite from the hustle and bustle of any other big city. Renting a boat on Lake Como is the most memorable way to see and fully appreciate the lake's scenery. Number 4. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Also known as La Torre Pendente and a very well-known tourist attraction in Italy, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is a must-see while visiting. It is located on the Piazza dei Miracoli alongside the stunning Romanesque Cathedral of Santa Maria Assunta and a round freestanding baptistry. It has 207 columns ranging around 8 stories, and the tower's tilt made it the most famous. Tourists also like to take pictures of themselves pushing and bending the tower with their hands or legs. Work on the tower began in the 1100s, and the sinking that caused the lean started by the time the tower reached the 3rd story. The tower was constructed over a 177-year period. Visitors can now climb the tower stairs for an incredible view of the city. Number 3. Pompeii. This world-renowned heritage site is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Italy, with approximately 2.5 million visitors each year, and one of the most important archaeological sites in the world for its ancient Roman remains and relics. It is the largest and best-preserved ancient Roman town. Pompeii is located near Naples in Italy and was a thriving port city in the ancient Roman Empire, with a population of over 20,000 people. All of that changed on August 24, 79 AD, when Mount Vesuvius erupted, sending a 10-mile-high mushroom cloud of ash and pumice into the stratosphere. But that same eruption also preserved many of the city's art treasures, frescoes, mosaics, and sculptures that were encased in the lava as it cooled. Excavations over several centuries have revealed the remains of houses, markets, baths, temples, theaters, and human remains. Visitors can tour the site, walk through the old streets scarred by chariot tracks, and see the engineering used by the Romans over 2,000 years ago. It's a sprawling 160-acre estate where you can easily lose track of time, and it takes a full day to explore. Number 2. Venice Canals. A large number of tourists visit Venice's floating city throughout the year. It is known as the City of Water, and it has over 150 canals, making it the best water city in the world. The Grand Canal, which forms a wide S throughout the city, is the largest and most famous of these waterways. The romantic charm of all of its canals draws both domestic and international visitors. The Grand Canal is famous for many reasons, including the magnificent palaces that line its banks, the luxurious bridges that cross its murky waters, and the way it connects the city's top attractions. Travelers have long enjoyed the custom of taking a gondola ride around Venice's canals. During your gondola ride and on foot tourism tours, be sure to stop at some of the most scenic tiny canals that are bordered by ancient buildings that have mainly stayed unchanged for hundreds of years. Venice's canals are a must-see at the end of any Venice tour. And at number 1, Coliseum. In Rome, it's the largest and the most famous amphitheater in all of Roman civilization. The Colosseum must be seen on any trip to Italy. Construction was launched in the year 72 AD by the Flavian dynasty emperor Vespasian. Titus, his son, completed it in the year 80 AD. Approximately 50,000 spectators could fit inside when it was in use, and at least 80 doors allowed for easy access. The Coliseum suffered severe damage during the Great Earthquake in 1349, which led to the outer south side's collapse. This enormous amphitheater, which was the biggest of its kind ever constructed by the Roman Empire, has served as a model for sporting venues ever since. The building, which today stands in stark contrast to the development that has since grown up around it, serves as a visible reminder of Rome's long and illustrious past. On a trip to the Coliseum, you can stand where gladiators battled, walk through the tunnels below, look around the lion enclosures, and enjoy the breathtaking view from the top tier. With so many incredible sights in Italy, these are only 5 of the country's top tourist destinations, and there are literally hundreds more to discover because Italy is brimming with interesting places to visit. With that, we've reached the end of our video. To see a list of our favorite and most useful travel gadgets, check the link in the description. We hope you enjoyed our top 5 picks for the best tourist attractions in Italy.
If you've enjoyed our video, check out these other recent videos from the Travel Guide. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.